Hey everybody, SkyTrack 13 meteorologist Sean Ash. Hope you're enjoying what's been, again, as advertised, the best day of the 7-day forecast. We also told you yesterday we might have a couple of little late day showers, and that's still in play here. And I'll show you the radar sequence in just a little bit. Let's break down what we'll be talking about here. A few showers before midnight. I wouldn't rule out a rumble of thunder. I think the greater storm coverage happens after midnight and during the early morning, and then we'll see another batch of thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. This is all part of a daily chance of showers and storms heading into next weekend. Now keep in mind the time of taping here is a little bit before 5 p.m. So we're seeing some of these showers, we call them pulse, well, they're showers right now, but they may have some rumbles of thunder. We'll call them pulse storms. So they kind of build up and then rain themselves out. I'm not convinced they'll make it past 231, but it will be a close call. If you're going to be out at the Fishers Freedom Fest, I think you should be okay. The clouds are definitely going to be on the increase. There's no doubt about that. But we do have some relatively dry air over central Indiana that may save us from seeing a bunch of precipitation. We're definitely going to get the remnant cloud cover from this, but the lion's share of the active weather is well back to the west of us underneath this upper level disturbance that's going to be moving in our direction. But before it gets here, we're still going to be able to enjoy quite a bit of dry time. But just keep in mind, especially in western Indiana, there are going to be these little spotty showers that try to flare up, and again, during the course of time they should gradually weaken, but I think your chances are much higher basically from Greencastle, Lafayette, Crawfordsville, and certainly anywhere along the state line is going to have a pretty higher chance of seeing showers and rumbles of thunder. So you can see again, they're only going to make it so far east. We probably have more clouds than precipitation, and then after midnight we'll see everything kind of ramp up just a little bit. I don't think they're going to be severe. Definitely going to have some lightning and definitely can produce some locally heavy rainfall. Not going to be nearly as cool as the low we had in the city this morning at 55. We'll start out in the mid-60s tomorrow. And it's fair game in the morning, fair game in the midday, but during the peak heating, and mind you, we're only going to be in the 75 to 80 degree range, but I think that's when we'll start to see things flare up with the thunderstorm action, and a few of those could be strong if not severe, so we'll be on the monitoring for that. Monday planner, again, bank on scattered showers and thunderstorms. We're going to move ahead to Tuesday with Future Track 13. Primarily going to be in the afternoon and evening, more thunderstorms. And as we get into the middle part of the week, I'll tell you, there's a couple of solutions that are out there. So there isn't a lot of agreement with the medium range models of exactly where the frontal boundary is going to set up. If it sets up to the south, we'll be in much better shape. I think we'll have more dry time. If it's right on top of us, then we're going to have higher storm chances. Next 72 hours, however, there is definitely some consistency in the model data of about 1 inch to 2 inches of rainfall for Indianapolis and around central Indiana. So we will be monitoring that closely. Updated SkyTrack 13 7-day forecast now. Not going to rain all day every day. Okay, we're still going to have windows of dry weather. There's still some uncertainty, down the road here. And for now, we're going to keep in an isolated chance of Saturday and Sunday for July 4th weekend. Could it be higher? Yeah. Could it be lower? Could we have a completely dry weekend? That is a possibility. Okay, just too far out, and there's going to be a lot that's going to change between now and then. I'm in this afternoon, this evening. I'll have an update on Channel 13 at 6 o'clock. And just enjoy your afternoon. Got to get out there, enjoy the sunshine, and keep in mind, again, as I mentioned, west of Indy, a shot of showers.